Welcome to Company Showcase, an advertising feature on HowStreet.com.
I'm Jim Goddard. I'm speaking with Jim Pettit, CEO and President of Aben Resources. Welcome back to the show, Jim.
Thank you very much, Jim.
The company's come out with another news release. What's in it?
Well, it was basically an update on our progress of our drilling on the Forrest Kerr, as well as what's been going on since we stopped drilling on the Justin. It's the Forrest Kerr's coming along really good. At this point in time, as of today, as of that news release, we're on our 9th hole and just over 3,000 meters. As of today, we're over 4,000 meters, and on our 11th hole, and we're onto something. We started out by testing to the north of the north boundary zone, which is that high grade zone we've been working on the last few years. And then we went down just south, and we're testing a zone kind of to the east and a bit south of the old Noranda hole, which was 200 meters to the south of the north boundary. So we're now about 500 meters south of the north boundary zone, and we're into something there. So, consequently, we're now on our 5th hole in that zone. And initially we were only going to do 2, but we're onto something. And we've got some rush assays in. We'd like to get some data back so that we can make sure that we're spending our money wisely. It looks good. It looks like a zone that could be closer to a so-called feeder, a source. Anyways, and it appears bigger. So, we're pretty happy with what we're seeing so far. And then as far as the Justin goes, we finished drilling. We've just sent back about 40 samples back for reassay in another lab because we weren't really happy with the results that we got there. It didn't make sense to the geos, I guess is really the right way to put it. When you visually see the core coming out, you're in really good zone. You're in sulfides, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we're just going back to reconfirm. And that we should have info back there probably mid to latter part of next week, so we can be a little more definitive when we put out news. In the meantime, we're going to keep going in the Forrest Kerr, and I suspect we will have some initial results to talk about at the beginning of next week, maybe beginning to mid. So it's going really well.
Jim, for people new to Aben Resources, where is all this action taking place, and what does your company specifically do?
Well, we are in the gold exploration business. We prefer to be in safe political jurisdictions, so the Forrest Kerr project is in the northwest quadrant of British Columbia called the Golden Triangle, which is quite a unique place to operate in, known for its high grade. There's been several deposits historically developed there, and there's some new ones going on with Red Chris to the north of us, and just to the south is Pretium with the Brucejack. And then you've got the Yukon, where Justin is, and that project is tied right on to Golden Predator, and another good, safe jurisdiction to be in. So that's what we do. We're in the gold market and the gold business, and it's a good time to actually be in it. Gold is up $200 since mid-May, so and it's still moving. I think it's got a ways to go.
Where is Aben traded, and under what symbols?
It's traded on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol ABN. It's under also in the U.S. OTCQB market, ABNAF, and in Frankfurt it's listed under the symbol E2L2.
And where can people get more information about Aben?
Well, our website's a really good one, which you can go to, abenresources.com. That'll pop up. And if you want more information, you can always contact Don Myers, 604-687-3376.
Jim, thank you so much for the update.
You're welcome. Anytime.
I've been speaking with Jim Pettit, CEO and President of Aben Resources. I'm Jim Goddard. Our conversation took place on August 7th.
Comments made on Company Showcase are an expression of opinion only and should not be construed in any manner whatsoever as recommendations to buy or sell any financial instrument at any time. Archived online at HowStreet.com. Company Showcase is a production of How Street Media Incorporated.